Good morning, guys. This is Queen of Bass here. I'm getting ready to show you guys. They have a clinch knot, and then they have a new and improved clinch knot. And I improved the improved clinch knot. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put my weight on first. Let me cut it. Let me cut this right quick. It's kind of chilly out here this morning. I think it's about 58. And all I'm going to wear is this thermal because I don't plan on being out too long today. But keep me a little pocket knife in my pocket. I'm going to put my bullet weight on. You always go in the small end and let thread come out the big end. And I'm using a number 5 hook, the Eagle Claw, the lasers from Walmart, number 5. And they have 2 different versions of these number 5 hooks. One is thicker than the other one. I use the thick one. This is, I think it's number 98, and the other one is 92. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm doing the clinch knot. I thread the line through, and I thread it through again. I thread it through twice. That's the part I added. I go in and go in again, and then I just do the twist. I twist it several times. Twist my hook, twist in the hook, twist in the hook, twisting. And once I got that many twists in it, that's enough to make a knot there. Now, it kind of be difficult for me to loop it back through, but you take your tag end, the loose end right here, go back through the bottom loop. Put it through the bottom loop. Not through the loop of the hook, the bottom loop of the thread. And take that and go back through the top loop, up at top. And then you pull it. It should look kind of like that. Then you pull it. But see, I hold it with my teeth, the tag end, then I pull. Because this is braided line. But that's what your knot will look like when you pull it. And then I'm going to trim off some of this tag end. I'm going to cut some of this tag end off. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be fishing with today. It's kind of cool out here, so I'm going to slow my bait down some. And I'm going to clip some of this tag end. Hold on. Yeah, I'll leave about that much on there because I don't want to get too close to the knot. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to fish with today. Let's see here. I opened up the wrong end of the bag right there. There we go. What I'm going to be using today is the Mag Monster 12-inch green pumpkin zoom worm. It's 12 inches. They have some 10.5 that I like. They have more colors in the 10.5s. But this is the worm I'm going to be using today. So it's nice, and what I'm going to do is when I'm going to Texas rig it on this big hook. Let's see here. I'm going to Texas rig it on this big hook. And I have another video, if you just scroll down, on how to do the Texas rig. I did it really, really slow, explaining everything, how you do it. But I just want to show y'all my new improved clinch knot. They already got one new improved. I improved it. I improved the improved one. And it really works for me. But there you have it. I have the bullet weight on, which some people like to fish weightless. I'm not one of those people. I want mine to go ahead and get to the bottom. You know, when you're fishing in 30 feet deep water, when it's 30 feet deep, I need mine to go on and get on down there. And this is not a floating worm, so it's going to fall and it's going to lay there. And then when you pop it, that's when you start doing this action. And what I do with this worm right here, when I cast it, I count it depending on what depth of the water that I'm in, and I find out by I make a cast. I do like a dummy cast. I cast to see how long. I count the seconds, how long it take before my worm hit the bottom, and you can tell because your line be floating, 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 and then when it fall back, it hit the bottom. So I count the seconds, and that tell me how long I should, how I know how deep that water is. And once it hit the ground, I take this worm, and I don't do it like I do a regular trick worm. I pop him one time, let him come up, and then he fall down. I pop it again, he come up, and then he fall down. And I do it real slow. Pop! Bass can't stand it. They can't stand it. It's because it's like this worm is laying on the ground. He's just laying there. Then when you pop it, he's up in the air. And then when he falls, that tail is working the magic for you. So it's real slow. Usually, with a trick worm, I pop, 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 and I let it fall. Small trick worm, pop, 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 then I let it fall. Pop, 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 pop. And when I'm jumping the line, I do it about 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going in an upward motion, so I'm not pulling it towards me. But with this one, I boop, and I stop. Boop, and usually by the third time, I pop, if not the first. So that's what I'm doing today, guys. Texas rig with the monster green pumpkin worm from Zoom, and you can get these from Walmart at they're $4.24 right now. They have the green pumpkin, and then they have the watermelon seed. So, hope you guys catch you some big bass with this if you try. If you do, let me know. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and let me know how it works for you. Y'all have a great day.